There's only one thing I wish I had done differently when I was starting out, and that is lighting. So much of a basic thing, but still, yet no one talks about it, other than the few YouTubers. Let's do the unboxing. Now, during the unboxing, keep one thing in mind. The light is old. My regular lighting setup. Now, once this unboxing is done, I'm gonna unbox something with this light. With a new setup, new lighting. It's gonna be short, but still would give you idea of how light makes difference. Now the version I ordered is with batteries, so it can run with or without batteries. It's not dependent on your power outlet and cable, so you can use it on the go everywhere. In the box you got 2 batteries with a V-mount plate, power cable and AC adapter. There's a Bowen's mount and a handle with a grip that only rotates in one angle or direction. There is a reflector with a diffuser. And finally, Neewer MS60B 65 watt COB light. COB light means chip on board light. And it is a really solid build, metal or aluminium, I don't know, but you can hear it. You got 2 dials in the back, 1 display, 2 buttons, and that's pretty much it. And I wish someone had told me about this. Okay, I knew about this, but still I ignored it. Now this is my old setup, and let's change it to the newer COB light. Okay, now it's good, but can be better. Let's change it. Now it's a lot better, but there's still room for improvement. Okay, now it's perfect, and this is my first time using this light, so if the color balance is a bit off, forgive me. Now you may be wondering how I did this. While this is easy, you need a soft box. You know, COB light alone is not enough. You need something to soften the light, because COB light alone's really harsh. The light's directly hitting you in the face and it's always overexposed. So you need something to soften that light, and that is softbox. Now in the second shot right now, you can see on the screen, I have used a softbox which already softened the lights up, but there's one more thing. Light spill. The light is spilling everywhere and hitting everything, every object in my room. So there's a solution for it, and it is called grid. Now what grid does is that it will only let the light to go straight while block the lights at the side. Consider this thing as the small boxes in the grid. If I turn on my flash and put it right over here, you can see that the light is going over here. It's covering everything, here, 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 every place. What if I use this? You see only the box. Now the light that was supposed to be here is blocked by this portion. The light that's supposed to be here was blocked by this portion, and it won't let the light to go in random direction. It will only allow the light to go in straight. That's why you can see the straight box shaped light, because it's blocking all the other angles. Now there are a lot of boxes in this small grid, and I don't know how much they are. Okay, 184. Don't ask me how I count this. I was free. Now this COB light is not RGB, it's a bi-colored light, which means that the temperature goes from 27,000 kelvins to 65,000 kelvins. Now let's just bring it to the original. I like it to keep it at 56,000 kelvins, which is the sweet spot for most cameras and lights. Now there are a lot of effects in this light, but there's a problem as well. Since it's not RGB, half of the effects are useless. How? There is an effect called fireworks. Now fireworks are generally colorful. Since this light is only one colored just by light, it can't produce lights such as red, green, blue, RGB light and all the other lights such as the police siren or ambulance or fire brigade's siren effect. So you can't use that one because you need blue or red light since it's a bicolor light. Also one more thing, this light can be controlled with a remote. Now you may be asking, there was no remote during the unboxing. Well, it can be controlled through the application through smartphone. I haven't used it because I didn't need to, but still, it's a great option to have. Now, remember the unboxing I have talked about earlier in this video, that I'm gonna unbox something with this light. So here it is. I was in supermarket, I was shopping, and when I went near the till, I found this thing. I'm not a big fan of Hot Wheels, and I never have owned any of the Hot Wheels cars. The one you're seeing behind me are actually my brother's Hot Wheels, and I stole these from him. Don't tell him. I bought this. I don't know what the number means. It's a 3 out of 10 muscle car or something, or 250 items made or something. I really don't know. But I just bought this for myself. Now let's put this light to a test. I'm gonna try a couple of different angles of the same shot. Left side, 45-degree front face, 45-degree but a bit higher, and then back side. Before buying a camera, I think you should invest in a good light. If you got iPhone 13 or above than that, then I think you don't need camera to start out. You should invest in a light. Now this is the iPhone 13's front-facing camera test. As I was talking about, that you should invest in lighting first before buying a camera. The reason I'm making this on iPhone is to show you that even the front-facing camera of iPhone 13 is enough if you got good lighting. Now before ending this video, there are a couple of things I want to mention. First thing is the battery life. So I have been recording from previous 30 minutes. And the battery on this thing was completely charged. There are 4 points of charging, which means 100, 75, 50, 25%. Both of the batteries were 100% charged, and now when I checked right now, after 30 minutes, one of the battery is 50% charged and the other one is 75%. Now keep one thing in mind, that I'm using this on 80% of the light brightness. So it's not completely full, but not really low. Now one more final thing. Whenever this light is being used on batteries, it's not giving you 100% capacity or 100% of its light. That means whenever I'm using on battery, I think it's around half of the light. Like if it's a 60 watt light, then it's giving me power equivalent to 30 watts. Consider this way. If the light brightness is 40,000 lux, it's gonna give me 20,000 lux. Now on battery, it's already limited to 20,000 lux. I have reduced the brightness to 80%, which means it is giving me around 16,000 lux. Now the numbers are not precise and they are not accurate, and I'm telling this because I don't want anyone to buy this mistakenly and considering the light to be 100% used in our own batteries. So the batteries are not going to give you the full output power, it's going to limit you, but still you can use it via cable. Okay, that's it for video. Thanks for watching. See you next time.